In today's video, we're going to be talking all about the full moon we're having on July 5th, which is also a lunar eclipse, and the full moon is going to be in Capricorn. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new. Make sure that you subscribe before you leave, that way you'll never miss out on another video. I post full moon, new moon videos every single month. I post a new pick a card reading every single Friday, so you don't want to miss out. Okay, so today we're going to be talking all about the full moon we're having on July 5th. The full moon is going to be in Capricorn, and it's also a lunar eclipse, so expect energies to be amplified. I have my notes right here and I'm ready to go, so if you're interested, then keep on watching. So I'm going to be sharing 5 things you need to know about this full moon to be ready for it. Starting with number 1, this full moon is in Capricorn, so it's all about ambition. Expect feelings of ambition to arise within you. So you might get super passionate about something, a job, a new house, a new car, a lifestyle you want to be living, a relationship, but expect yourself to start feeling very passionate and very ambitious towards something. You may find yourself asking a few questions that are very important that you are going to probably get a lot more clarity this time that you ask yourself. Whereas before, maybe your own higher self didn't give you the clarity you needed on these questions, but this time you're gonna get the clarity that you need. Some of these questions you're going to probably be asking yourself is, what do I want to manifest in my life? What exactly do I want my life to look like? What do I want to commit to? Like, where do I want to focus my energy on? Is it my job? Is it my career? Is it my studying something new? Is it my spirit? Is it my house? Is it my relationship? Whatever it is, now you want to put in the hard work. Now you want to fix whatever's wrong. Now you want to clear away like the toxic so that you can get there. Which comes to the second thing we should know about this full moon in Capricorn is, with this heightened ambition and passion that's coming in, you have to remember you may find yourself feeling extra chaotic in your mind because now you're driven, right? Now you're passionate and now you know what you want. Now you want to know what it is you need to do to get there. Now you're questioning, okay, what do I need to do? What work do I need to put in? What's the first step? Like everything you need to take care of. So now when those thoughts start coming into your mind, you may feel overwhelmed. So I don't want to say negative trait of Capricorn because I don't like that word, negative trait of Capricorn. I think something that Capricorns are more prone to, or even the Capricorn energy, is you can take life way too seriously. So if you're focused on a goal, you may get way too serious about it and it can really affect you mentally. So make sure that you involve some playtime while you are working towards manifesting this goal. When you become so driven, you may get scatterbrained because you have so much going on up here. You're like, okay, I want this, but what do I need to do? I need to do that. I need to ask these questions, I need to take this step, I need to fill out this form, blah, 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 whatever you need to do, right? So it's a lot of messages coming in, a lot of things you're channeling, right? So you may feel scatterbrained. That's why it's so important to balance that energy out. You realized what you want. Now you want to rush to get there and it can overwhelm you. Slow down, step back, plan, discipline yourself, research, learn, study about what it is you want, how to manifest it, other people who have manifested it, how they did it, what vibration do you need to match internally to achieve that. So this is not a time to take the action. This is a time to step back and be like, okay, this is what I want. Here's what I need to do. For example, say you want to buy a house, you're a first-time buyer. You want to research the terminologies, how much you could get qualified for, what is within your budget, what area you want to live in, drive around the area so you know it's good for you, get familiar with it, imagine yourself there, look at the homes, are they your taste, are they your style? So a lot of things go into it, as soon as you make a decision, but it can also overwhelm you. So this is a time where you're being called to step back and plan it out. This is the perfect time to use lavender and amethyst crystals. And you could also use tulsi, which is holy basil, which is something I've been using lately, and I'll do a video about it, but it has insane energy. Like it's beautiful. But you can use calming herbs and calming stones, calming activities, just to get your mind to calm down. The third thing we should know about this full moon in Capricorn is organization. So you're going to probably feel drawn to organize things. So say you have all your bills like in a drawer, you know, just laid out in a drawer, and every time you open it, it stresses you out. You just close it and you forget about it and you leave it there. Like you don't want to deal with it. I think this is the time where you're going to be like, hold on. This is giving me like anxiety every time I open this drawer of bills. Let me go through it. Let me throw away what needs to be thrown away. Let me file away what has been paid. You see how organization brings you peace of mind because you know where everything is. It's like just peace in the midst of chaos. You organize your chaos. So anything laying around you that may, every time you look at it, it just kind of sucks a little bit of your energy because you're just like, ugh. Those are the things you're going to be taking care of right now. And you might be even noticing that you organize your home, you organize the things in your car, you organize the things on your computer. Like how many of us have a laptop or computer that is just filled with old files and just it needs to be decluttered. So this is a time where it's like you want to do it because you want that peace of mind. You want to get rid of the things you're not using and things that are taking up your energy. You have no time and no room for your energy to be scattered right now. So everything that is scattering your energy, you're going to tackle it. Not only that, but it's going to give you a sense of balance and a sense of discipline, and also like you have control. It's gonna bring a lot of you feeling like you have control, whereas you don't become so overwhelmed. Some other things you may be drawn to doing around this full moon is to-do lists, a planner, organizing your month, your week, your day. Basically, it's structure. You want structure. The fourth thing we should know about this full moon is there's going to be a lot of energy in our mind. So our intuition, our third eye, our crown chakra, like a lot of energy in our mind. And when that happens, that's when you feel chaotic and just way too many thoughts and overwhelmed by your thoughts and just overwhelming. Like a chicken with their head cut off. You're just running around and you don't know where you're going, what you're doing. It's just crazy up here, you know? So this is a time where it's very important to find an outlet for your mind. Kind of like taking your mind on a little vacation. What does that mean? That means do things that make you forget about time. So painting, gardening, drawing. For me, it's cooking and cleaning, playing with your animals, reading. Reading is amazing. Right now I'm reading The Psychic Witch, and I'll tell you guys, I'll do a review on Patreon if you guys want book reviews. I'm thinking about doing like monthly or weekly book reviews on Patreon. So join me over there. But this is a really, really good book. If you guys are looking to balance your mind with your spirit, with your heart, with your body, with the universe, this book, I'm only in the first 2 chapters and already I've learned so much. It's so important to keep educating yourself. Because what does it do? It disperses the energy in your mind and it gives you discipline, it gives you peace, it expands your awareness. So I feel like a lot of you might be drawn to read a lot more during this full moon. Also, because of this overactive energy in our headspace, be careful not to get irritated so quick and snap really quick because there's so much going on that things outside of you can irritate you. So make sure that you ground yourself and center yourself, calm yourself, find an outlet for your mind. Another thing I've been doing a lot lately is just kind of sitting down and watching things on YouTube or Netflix or Amazon Prime, like just pulling up a movie, pulling up a show and just watching it. And this is something I haven't allowed myself to do in a really long time, where I just sit and do nothing and just watch something and just kind of let my brain relax. So you may be even feeling like you want to be a little bit lazy during the full moon, which is fine, but don't get stuck in that laziness. And the fifth thing that I want to share with you guys is every full moon and every new moon, our chakras can become sensitive, and sometimes the things that go on in our chakras, whether it's overactive or blocked, it can manifest in our body physically. So right now during the full moon time, we should focus on our root chakra, which is our first chakra located like around genital area between the legs. This is the chakra that connects you to earth, to the physical realm. So this chakra is important to pay attention to around this time, because remember, we have so much energy up here that we need to pay attention to our root so we can balance and disperse that energy throughout all our chakras and feel balanced. So doing things like organizing, decluttering, that's gonna actually help a lot during this full moon time. Also, I always recommend take a bath. And also use red crystals, and you like wear a little bit more red and black clothes around this full moon time, just to ground your energy. You can also spend time outdoors, meditations, and just something where you're focused on something. Do that, because it's gonna help you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a really great 4th of July and a really great full moon. And I'll talk to you really, really soon.